New season between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Christian Yelich is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Settling in now, Jean Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tomas Aguero comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
David Peralta will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line to the right side, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
But the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Jake Lamb gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pagan shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
A.J. Pollock.
2nd inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. Angel Pagan gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Bourne is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Derek Dietrich is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at 1st and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Runners off for 2nd. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take 2nd. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Aguero is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Bourne strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Into the box, Wellington Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher,
Ian Kennedy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Tomas Aguero will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. JT Realmuto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good. and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Jose
number
Fernandez
16,
digs in with his
Jose
team still
Fernandez.
looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. David Peralta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the stretch, Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready now, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eduardo Escobar.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Christian Yelich.
On the ground up the middle, Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Gene Segura is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder, A.J.
Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Swing and a liner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Now batting.
Wellington Castillo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angel Pagan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Castillo has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Ian Kennedy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he's set down 1 away. Tomas Aguero will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Peralta.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. JT Realmuto steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Christian Yelich will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Paul.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Pollard has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Jake Lamb will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eduardo Escobar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Yelich is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit to short. Escobar comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
That evens it up 1-1. Kennedy gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit out towards second. Aguero is there. Throw taken.